A profound find, Tamid. I am pleased to see it. Let us move. Swift as cannot. Dordagna.
How did I manage to lose a magic hat? Hats don't just walk away.
Stick your third fellowship where the sun sets, mainlander.
But we can help each other. Rid Solstice of the worm cult threat.
We have a bigger problem than the worm cult. Help with that, or go away.
I tried gifts. I tried kindest and most flatteringest of words. I even tried logics beyond argumentation. Everything my brother said always works failed. How am I supposed to get through to these Nords? And you agreed? Oh, you're now my most favoritist person. Village speakers disagree with me about worm cult danger. They want to deal with things in their own way. No matter how far Nords go from Skyrim, we keep our cultural bullheadedness alive. Speaker Hialf thinks the village has a bigger problem than the cult. He wants help, so we shall help him. But you talk to Speaker first. I used all my most convincingest words, and the Speaker still rejected me. I must think up new ones. Shore Stand has 3 halls. Bear Hall, Hall of Feathers, and Wolf Hall. Speakers, well, they speak for their halls. And halls speak for everyone in Shore Stand. If speakers don't trust us, then no one trusts us. Big predicament. I did some asking, and each hall has big role. Bear Hall protects. Hall of Feathers organizes parties, and Wolf Hall keeps everyone fed and content. Very orderly. These are very strange Nords. Some ways I recognize, others not so much. Bear, birds, and wolves. Old Nord gods from really old days. But speakers don't talk like old Nords, or even good like my brother and me. They have new ideas, a different outlook. I will really enjoy this mission, if we don't make mess of it. I asked very politely. My brother Rigert arrived with secret mission from Skald King, and Sturk Fellowship needed someone to recruit these Nords. I thought it would be easy task, but who knew these Nords would be so different? Most call him Rigert the Brash, but yes, he's my older brother and leader of Nord Cultural Exchange. Big honor. Skald King Yoren sent him all over Tamriel, and now all over world. I joined as soon as I could. Exchanging culture is my passion.
Where is my daughter?
She went after the beast. We couldn't stop her.
It destroyed a lot of trees. The beast is too powerful.
A beast? We could help with that.
You're with that culture exchange woman, right? Look, even if I wanted to talk the other speakers into listening to you, I can't. There are too many problems facing the village right now to lend our support to strangers from the mainland. You overheard that. Necromancers or whatever threat Britt spoke about are tomorrow's problem. The beast is a threat to sure stand right now. Good warriors nearly died trying to catch it. The village is scared. I can't promise anything. But I'd have one less excuse not to consider it. The beast hides out in the woods, to the east. If you want to go after it, I'd start there. Given how much destruction it's caused, you should pick up its trail quickly. It's strange. So many of the reports disagree on the details. Our villagers can tell you what they saw. Just ask politely. If you decide to hunt the beast, please look for my daughter as well. I'd go myself, but I have to protect the village.
Meet in eastern woods, friend. Beast awaits.
Stop the beast, and I'll consider this alliance you spoke of. Just don't get yourselves...
You're really going to do it? Go after Beast? I wish you luck. We will hold nice ceremony if you fail to return. What could I say that you would believe? The Beast is unlike anything we ever hunted. It moves so slowly and makes no sound. We never even caught sight of it. But the Beast has magic. Be careful.
Look! Destruction! You ready to prove our helpfulness? Speaker Hialf was not specific on how he wants Beast dealt with, but I have thoughts. A plan to really impress Bear Hall. We not kill Beast. I see you not get plan. If Beast dies, we look impressive. If we catch Beast and bring to village alive, we look most impressive, see? Capture is harder than kill. Yes, this good plan. Let's get to it.
Do not catch a splinter, Tamit.
Look! In middle of burning embers! Big glint! See? Oh, that claw is enormous. Beast must have big talons. A survivor! Unless she is the beast.
Wait. I'm not a beast. I'm here, same as you, to catch it. This must be what Father warned me about. Overconfidence, ambition, they only get you hurt. But I can't go back to the village. Not while it's still in danger. The beast happened. We expected it to be on the ground, but the attack came from the treetops. Something snapped in the woods, and then there was a noise. Deafening, like thunder. That's when we started hurling spears. It was mayhem. No, just shadows from the flames it threw at us. Everyone else ran back to the bear hall. I stayed to hold it off. But I can't fight the beast anymore. Not in this condition. Father is going to be so mad. My father already knows. Great. He wanted me to join the Hall of Feathers, but I don't care about music and dance. I want to protect people. I tried my best. I fought the beast longer than anyone else. But I suppose it's your turn now. Good luck.
Don't worry. My friend here has hunted many beasts, I hope. There! Not forest creatures. Other one. That's our beast? It is... small. Is sloth? Too small to play. Beastlet? No, that's silly. It went into cave. Beast is not here. Onward, friend. Into deep, dark cave. Our beastlet just woke up, bigger beast. You can fight, right, friend? I'll go after our beast. Catch up when you can.
Fight, is it?
Good, beastlet. Stay calm. No exploding us, yes? Friend, take sparkly hat. I have suspicions. And just like that, we turned beastlet into sloth. Animals like me. The trick is patience, a soothing voice, and lots of hand-waving. Bear Hall hunters don't do any of that. They probably scared our poor little beast. It didn't know any better. Silly, I agree. But silly can be dangerous too. Still, Speaker Hialf may have trouble believing us. That's why I'm going to get our beastlet and hat cleaned up. No one will accuse us of lying when they see both. Look at hat! It sparkles! Besides, did you hear merchant outside village? One with lost Magicap? I think we found lost Magicap. Now, off you go to Speaker Hialf. I have work to do and dramatic entrance to make. That always helps.
Tired of walking? Very well. Hitradin, Tamit.
My daughter returned from the beast hunt, which is a weight off my shoulders. But where's Britt? Where's the beast? Tell me what happened. How? You aren't injured. You aren't horrifically burned to a crisp. Are you really stronger than the best warriors of the Bear House? Well, what sort of creature was it? What beast can an emissary of the Fellowship hunt down that we cannot? A sloth in an enchanted hat. I'll need to see that to believe it. But if you're telling the truth, you've earned my support. You'd best talk to Speaker Frogilda next. She's polite enough to listen. Which is more than I can say about Speaker Sograd.
My magic cap! I thought it was lost forever.
Here you go, proof of your fearsomest beast. Now, I would like word with friend.
A sloth. We were terrorized by a sloth.
Hat returned and beast secured. How did you fare with Speaker Hialf? He ready to join Sturk Fellowship now? Good progress! Hall of Feathers is where Speaker Frogirda lives. She was mad before, but maybe she calmed down while we hunted Little Beast? I'll meet you there. My feet hurt after wrangling this little cutie.
My magic cap! You found it! On a sloth? It's going to take some time to wash the sloth smell out of it. But that hat is worth it. I can't thank you enough.
I saw you talk to that strange woman, Britt the Bold. If you're here to get me to hand over my village to a group of outsiders who don't respect our culture, then you're going to have to leave my hall. Everyone who comes here looking to take advantage of our might thinks they're more sophisticated than we are. You've been here long enough to join a hunt, but you haven't picked up a book or asked about our traditions. It's not about books, it's our culture. That Sturk Fellowship wants to use our warriors without really knowing anything about us. For me, to agree to join your cause, you must prove that you're willing to learn who the people of Shorestand are. Telling you would defeat the purpose. Look around, examine our books, learn about us, and find your own inspiration. You seem clever enough, and that young woman certainly has a lot of spirit. You'll figure it out.
cracking heads.
You met with Speaker Frogirda? I don't see any spit on you. What did she say? Won't respect? But this is Nord cultural exchange. Respect is what we do. Well, we just have to convince her otherwise. My brother would start gifting now, but we have no gifts. I could give beautiful and moving ram horn recital. List of 4 Nord names is too complicated. And brawling wouldn't be most convincing. This recipe looks good. Nothing says Nord culture like feast. But words are stranger than usual. Look at ingredients. Words make no sense. Wait, it's puzzle. I love puzzles. You find half and I'll do same. Well, I saw farm outside village. It could have spuds. And try lake in west for swimmer's scales. But buzzer's treasure. Oh, visit local mead maker for honey. Find those and meet behind Bear Hall. Ooh, Rickard says I am most excellent cook.
The gods must have blessed that fancy smocked newcomer. I just watched her stick both boots in her mouth while talking. Oh, I have 1 jar left, but I have plans for it. Tell you what, the jar's yours if you sample the mead over there. Speaker Frogirda will only sell my mead at village gatherings if someone's tasted them first. Is it really that bad? Don't keep me in suspense here. Are my meads all right? Did you try them all? How were they? You acted strangely after some of them. No matter. Which one did you like best? So, the clover wasn't too strong of a flavor then. I'll keep that in mind. Here, I promised you the last jar of honey if you tasted the meads and you did your part. Be careful with it. I'd hate to see it go to waste.
— — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — — With the beast gone, I can just enjoy the breeze instead of looking over my shoulder. Swimmer's scales. You don't eat the scales unless you like a little crunch. No, your recipe probably means the flesh. Fishing's great here, if you have the right bait. Our lake's stocked with trout, and they've a taste for crab bits. Good thing there's a lot of crabs around here. Hope you're not squeamish like me. My brother keeps crab meat in our home, so I don't have to kill anything. But it's mine. You can't have any.
By the hidden moon!
See? I told you that you'd catch something fast with that bait.
Mafala, keep your shame.
It doesn't matter that no one stands with our village. We don't need anyone else. The storm and the wind guide us. The gods watch us through animals' eyes. We know who we are. Swimmer's scales. You don't eat the scales unless you like a little crunch. No, your recipe probably means the flesh. Good thing there's a lot of crabs around here. Hope you're not squeamish like me.
I got my troubles and you got yours. What do you say to sharing them and lightening the burden? Like a potato? I can see where your trouble stems from. It's the wrong season to harvest potatoes. They're just buds. I have some dried potatoes. They won't be as good as fresh, mind you, but they'll work right enough in most recipes. Thing is, my farm's overrun with coral crabs. Get rid of the crabs, and you're welcome to my dried potatoes. beauty
Quite
may manifest.
We
Think
make
you can
each other
follow the
stronger.
scent on the ground? I thought that was a rock. Bravely done, Tamid. Phew, that smells stronger than I remember. I take it this means you found what drew those coral crabs to my farm? Well, now we know that the crabs can't resist whatever's in this batch. I won't be buying it again from Olaf, that's for certain. I'm a man of my word. Here, 1 sack of dried potatoes. It should be more than enough for your recipe. We ride.
Look here! Not that for cook spot, no? That was adventure and a half. I went all over Shore's stand, even peeked into Wolf Hall. Learned not to talk to Speaker Sogrard yet. He's very shouty. How did you fare? Find all your ingredients? Perfect! I'll set everything out and then we can get started. Chefs say it's important to be organized when cooking. Otherwise, you might confuse radishes with eggs. Oh, I am excellent cook. Hardly burn anything. Brother Rigord loves my rabbit meatballs too. Don't worry so much. You tell what order to add ingredients. End of recipe is confusing. Think old Nords had trick up their boots with this one. Let's get this feast started! That's it! I knew you could cook! Yeah! Yes! Look how stew thickens! We did it! I need to make ready. Take stew and serve speakers in village square.
Potatoes? Out of season? Oh, I want a second bowl.
I'm not too late! Let the feast of friendship commence!
Stew proves nothing. Wait, where did you find this recipe?
Together, Stu? At this time of year? Oh, it's delicious. Your food served and your feast started. But was it enough? Come, speak to me. I hope you know that the stew was lumpy and not a feast of friendship like Britt the Bold said. It's usually served as part of a harvest celebration. And yet, Together stew is made from whatever's close at hand. We come together as a village to make it hearty and delicious. So, I suppose it is about friendship. Your ambassador may not be as daft as she appears. She actually taught me something. It wasn't elegant, but what about Nord's ever is? Your feast was earnest and displayed willingness. I don't believe you'll treat our warriors as fodder. The Hall of Feathers will support your fellowship. And I have a gift for you. A book. You haven't talked to Sogrard yet, correct? I know what he'll ask of you, and this book will help. Before you ask, I won't tell you what his challenge will be. I won't cheat. But since you found inspiration from a book before, perhaps you can again.
See, Frogeda? I told you this ambassador was different.
It's the wrong season for a harvest feast, but their effort is commendable.
It worked? Our feast worked?